Oh, I actually missed that one. Oh well. All right, yeah. Like I couldn't afford it when it was released, so I had to wait. I bought it last week, and then I was away with work and stuff during the weekend. So I think this is like the third time I'm playing. But it's super fun. So are you like a big Dark Souls fan from before this game? Wow, oh wow. One in his ass maybe? Alright. Ooh. Yeah, it's fun. Like it's so like, you know how everyone's saying that it's so hard? I mean, it is hard. There's no denying that. But I mean, it's not hard in an unfair way. It's really like if you die, it's because you've done something wrong and you can't blame anyone but you. Like it's not really a cheesy game in that way. Hey, Jay-Z. PC. PC, mate. But I'm using a controller, of course. Like these kinds of games, you can't do it with a fucking. He never screamed like that before. He kind of feels like he's about to leave. What happens if I shoot him here? Not much. I mean, I don't think this is gonna be enough. Oh wow, alright. I mean, I guess that's nice, right? That should mean I can go up there. Deserted trousers. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing on console. Like, I'm a big console kind of guy. Well, I've been for most of my life anyway. But there's just something about, I don't know, it's the graphics, it's the crispy 60p, 60 FPS. I mean, 60p. But I can feel that I'm not really warmed up yet for today anyway. I'm not parrying and shit. I mean, that's gonna come. I knew there would be something cool up here. What might it be? It's a claymore. How nice is a claymore? Where did it go? That's the claymore. 16. So pretty much what happened was so in the beginning of the world, there was nothing. Everything was made of stones, and the world was controlled by stone dragons, like the one that I just spent a lot of time shooting arrows at. And basically, after a while, something happened and fire was introduced into the world. This fire gave birth to humanity. Humanity then proceeded to start a war against these stone dragons, which the stone dragons after a while lost, and they left behind 4 pieces of ember. I know. I can see the chain. Get fucked, Mimic. Ouch. Yeah, please stop. Ouch. Ouch. Fuck me. Oh my god. I should just hit him instead of fucking try to use an Estus. These embers, anyway, the leaders of humanity took them and... Wait, did the dragon come back now? I really don't hope so. The leaders of humanity took the embers and so began the reign of humanity. Soon after, though, like, well, not super soon, like a couple of thousand years, these embers started to fade. What that meant was that when these embers eventually would fade away for good, so would humanity. So one of the lords of Cinder took the sacrificed himself to save humanity, and then stuff got fucked up. Like that's as much of the lore that I remember, just from the off the top of my head. I mean, the lore is super complicated, but very cool. There's a lot of like lore videos on YouTube if you're interested. Ouch. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, well, that's like the creation story of this universe, pretty much. Hi, Morgan. What time is it? Morgan, superstar. Can you hear my dog? It's my little puppy dog barking in the background. Thank you. Yeah, I was just like, the name Morrigan kind of fits into the same melody as Jesus Christ Superstar. You know, the musical. Well, he didn't really fail. Like, if he didn't sacrifice himself, humanity would be over. So, I mean, he didn't really fail in that way, in that sense, but kind of, yes. Try item. You know what I'm gonna try? They don't call me parkour Krut for nothing. Whee! Yeah, easy peasy. Well, that was a worthless. Yeah. I mean, I've read up a lot on the story, but it's like it's so complicated. It's so complex. There's a lot of. It's basically a religion that's explained, in a way, if you ask me. Anyway, which is pretty cool. Like I really like that concept that there's so much work put into just lore, because there's actually not that much lore in the. Oh, thank you, Tobin. Thank you. You're not really the last man. Basically, since everything's fucked up that in that way, you're not the last man, but you are. You're more like, well, everyone that's born will never die.
Welcome home,
you're like cursed to die, then resurrect, and just repeat that process until you become one of the monsters, pretty much. Because every time you die, you lose a little bit of your soul, and that's yeah, that's pretty much it. I need more strength. These sick biceps aren't enough.